Hi everyone. So, in this series or playlist here that I'm creating, I'm sharing my energetic or spiritual journey and what has helped me. Aside from my practice and what I do for reiki and energy work, um, I feel that it is something that is supposed to be self-empowering. Much like a fitness coach, when you go to a gym, you have a trainer. They're not giving you strength. They're helping you find your own strength within yourself. They hold the right space, they provide the right information, the focus to help you align to your own self-empowerment. I believe this is true for all forms of healing. Acupuncture, chiropractic, massage, reiki. It is not the practitioner that is doing the work, although there are those who are very good at it. And though it is that they might be able to fix or heal and align you for that moment, for that day, it is our own lifestyle, our way of living, that maintains that. And we take that into our own hands. You could get adjusted from a chiropractor, but how long will that alignment last depends on what you do outside of the session. In the same way with the coach. A coach can get you to the point, but it's what you do when the coach isn't around that determines if your strength continues to grow or not, right? So the first book I got into was Lois Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. Very self-empowering book that walks us through the invisible barriers of our mind to go deeper into our psyche, that are limiting beliefs that keep us in a loop of repeating cycles, repeating patterns that don't allow us to grow, that keep us in lack. Usually rooted in anger or fear that we've adopted by somebody else who were also in their own loops that they couldn't come out from or learn from. And through understanding, through compassion from where we come from and who has influenced us, we can let all those things go in love and peace and forgiveness and start to rebuild ourselves and our beliefs that work for us. And then we reconnect outwardly and so on from there. It's a wonderful foundational book that I think touches on about all spiritual practices. This next book that I would like to get into really is not considered a spiritual or healing book. It's really a cultural book or seems to be a hobby book. But when I read this book, I see all spiritual, just pure healthy spiritual practice. This book is written by Marie Kondo. This is the life-changing magic of tidying up. The Japanese art of decluttering and organizing. I'm going to read this book, I'm going to get into it, and I'm going to share and recap as well. And why, through each recap, I'm going to share why I think this is so important for our spiritual growth, maintenance, and health. We have a relationship to everything in our life, not just people. And they reflect, as much as they are in our relationship to everything in the external world, reflects our relationship to our internal world as well. There is no difference. And this book is full of intention. When you come home, are you welcoming? your home? Do you have a good relationship? Do you just toss your clothes around, or do you have a proper space for it? It's all about setting the intention. And building the right relationship to everything in your life. And it goes through this in a very wonderful way. To go through your things, your clothes, your memorabilia, the items in your house. Is everything in your life bringing you some type of joy and excitement? Are you indifferent about certain things? Are some things that you have holding you back or holds negativity? This book goes into all of that extensively. And I believe it is a spiritually and energetically healing book. And so even though it's not considered that, I'm going to read and share this book and share why I think it is as well. And so this will be the next book we get into, and I look forward to seeing you there.